side. A mixture of sadness, because I know you're not well. Well, I hear you talking to me in the bathroom, Father, and I told the people to go and see it for me. I told them to take my videos and make them put them on large screen TV. They know how to hook it up so that you can see and hear me playing my drum too, Father. I'm seeing this music. I'm just gonna let the music speak to you. On this one, Father side. The Lion of the Holy Touba, ruler over Dar Kudus, the House of Holiness, Serene Shuaib. His mother's name was Sai, but his name is Ahmadu Bamba. I would say Sai Shuaibu, grandson of Serene Touba, who said his house is my house. And that I was his son. He gave so many spiritual gifts to me, Father side. He's so subtle. ULIT. One of your attributes is LIT. I'm a loss of mental mind. You're lying. You're royal, Father side. I love you, Father side. You're the bell ringer, Father. You're the bell ringer. So you were a byfall one time. You byfall state, you chopping down trees stuff. You doing strong stuff when you were younger. You ain't never been no weak man, Father side. You got a strong line. Strong soul, Father side. Strong heart, Father side. Wonderful, melting heart, Father side. You got that kind of heart for people. Especially when you see them sincere about Serene too. there's not a dog in Senegal, you know, not a dog will take my videos to my father and see her, please. I've been begging you to go. I don't care who go. Go through Satan, you get to my father. You have to walk in his room on top of them. Go get my sandals on. You know when you've been called by God, don't you? You don't know his voice yet? Oh, man. You get kind of, you know, get late in the night, moon's coming. People start turning into other things, werewolves and things, and the moon turns full. You know what I'm saying? Everybody better get some garlic. Booger man's always coming somewhere. You know? It's always the booger man. People like Sheikh Side Sadie from the booger man, which is yourself. Line 2. I love you so much, Foxhide. I love you so much, Foxhide. Back it! Dirty Jet. Outside. Back it out. I see her here. Recording tonight. Computer's been locking up on YouTube when it's in process of recording. It goes into a hum and I can't get it out except the code shut it down. That's not happened before. I don't know. Just thinking scriptures and things, you know. St. Paul said, the great mystic that been badly misunderstood, talks often more like to me, a Muslim. Who said that? Shaitan, Satan is the prince of the air, power of the air. And I think of the fiber optics. I think of telecommunications. I think of the spirit transmitting thought and energies under the auspices temporarily of the avowed enemy of God, quote unquote, what we call that which created all things, we call it. Don't get hung up on the G and O, and don't be that small, you know what I'm saying? Think of what made the omniverse dealing with whether or not it's the G. Think about what made the omniverse, this mass conglomerate of universes upon universes upon universes. Is it concerned about whether you write it with a G or O or D or P? Or is this that is touched with the feelings of our infirmities? Is this great power trapped in such minuscule thinking that created and controls all of it? Oh, he's old. And we don't do that. That's not. Man, come on. You gotta get deeper than that. You gotta get deeper than the surface of of this existential existence. I have no manuscript. I was just playing some more music to my father and hope I can get it recorded without the computer locking up on me. You know, just to my father's side. And I said over and over, he treated me more like a king than a son. And we're not gonna have him long. We're not gonna have any of us long. We don't know how long. Long is often very short is long. Well, you get to long, you find when you get to long, when you get to the end of long, it's called short. I'm trying to think that. It's like trying to say what you gonna think what is the sound of one hand clapping? You never get to it. The same as walk a student out to the forest and you be trying to figure that shit out, you know, with the mind. Excuse me. Those that the word shit bother. Everybody does it. If you don't, something wrong with you. That's why one day I didn't fast because, you know, it's like I was like, you know, come on, let's be real, people. You know, you've been locked up before, you know what I'm saying? Locked down. Things is hard, it's rough, you know what I'm saying? You got to get you some laxatives, some prune juice. Let's be real, people. But I love my father's side. Father's side. You really are. The wives be cooking with each other, laughing, having fun. I miss your father's side out there. I don't miss some of the nigga boxers. These are nasty people like that. They did some nasty things to me. And they gonna pay for it. It's a little jazz about it. Father's side. Back. I see you. Can't see you enough. All the bar card out there. They should be playing this all over that car, all over too. You dumbass. They should be playing this shit all over too on the loudspeakers. I see you. Father's side, in back. Sure, boo. What do bomb? May the angels cover you, Father. Dami na kula dain to the Kabla Sula, man. yalla, yalla. In the south of Calvin Cash and Mutawadi and Elvin Cathedral, Nabi Allahu. Madame ran cooler, dying to the Rubenite. Kevlar was Sulanai. Yallahu, Yallahu. Oh! In the south of Calvin Cash and Mutawadi and Elvin Cathedral, Nabi Allahu. Madame ran cooler, dying to the Rubenite. Kevlar was Sulanai. Yallahu, Yallahu, Yallahu. I sing to a wreck. Kevlar was Sulanai. Feel it. You don't have to understand English. Feel it. Where it strike you, where the word strikes you. Where the tones as drums strike you in your body. Father said, I know this is karma. It's karma, Father. He's giving me karma. I could never play a drum. Father side. Find the camera again. Got the blues. I got the American blues for you, Father side. I got the blues for you. I want to see you, and I want to hug you, my teddy bear. You my big teddy bear, Father side. You know what I'm saying? We had the kind of relationship. I just crawl up to you, man. Just get in your lap. I get up on you and hug you. I'll get up on you, hug. I don't care what nobody says. They get out the way because they know they better get out the way. Because that's the love I got. It's the love we have for each other. You know? And we don't see you in a long time, see? And then you sick. And I hear you talking to me like I heard Serena after talking. I told them to go see you. They tell me they're going. I came all the way to Africa with only $50 to my name, 9,000 miles away. And these people can't get to Touba on faith, knowing that they just get out on the road. Somebody will pick them up and take them to Touba. They're going to see you. I just believe that. That's my faith, though. But everybody got their level of their mind. There's Jeff outside. 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 For lots. Better what all in you. There's Jeff outside. That I saw God in you outside. At my capacity, I saw what I saw in your character, in your love, in your tenderness. You're a soft man. Well, you ain't nobody's play toy though, you know. You're a leader, man. It's gonna be your way as the highway. That's what it should be. You're the one shard started shining in the dark for me. You know, you really shine. You were shining for us. Called my name to you. You knew me before I got there. When I knelt down, you said to all of us, it's back here. He's the one took me to you. And he's selling toothpaste on the outside. He ain't got time. And took his mind. You want a house by the sea? You might get one. Keep on rocking around. You might get a house by the sea, all right. By the time you get it, I ain't nice. He be thinking, I be telling what God be telling me. He get mad at me. Talking about, I don't want this one. I want the world for you. But that philosophy is totally alien and anti everything that the saints taught. That's why it's a conflict with your soul. You get mad at me and you say you love me to give you reflection. You liar, you hate my truth now. You get arrogant. You come talking smart. St. Touba didn't play no drum. You damn fool. No, he didn't. It wasn't 2018 then. He killed him with poems. But they were music. His poems were drum. He's playing drum now, jackass. Sorry, I'm gonna tell you like you are. You're acting a jackass. You see these miracles. You know this man can never play no drum. You know. Not at no master level is what's coming out of him. See, up in the bomber side back, I love you. Dumb on the book, cheese, summer call. I love you, Father. You gave me so many gifts. And now coming out. Then you sent someone to take that little bit away. You said, yet remains. He did it long distance, like you call that man. Long distance, told him to take his foot down off the table, put that cigarette out, get on a plane, get to you. He got on a plane, went on to it. He went to you. Somebody said you went in their house and you prayed a prayer, the foundation of the house moved. Something to that. That's what they said. Mentally ill or healed, just being in your presence. You don't even come out. You just be there, and then next thing you know, they're healed. You're carrying these gifts from God Almighty. Get well, Father Side. I want to see you again. Get well for me, Father Side. Get well for me, Father Side. Party with the mind, Father Side. Go get another baby, Father Side. You got so many. still do it. Every time I turn the corner, here's another sun, serene shake side. Little one walking around. I said, what? How many do he have? You got this one though, in the spirit. I'm your son, Father Son. I hope this video reaches you somehow, miraculously, through some human being in Africa, the Senegal, some human being will take my Ziere to you, Father Son. Back. No. Mova. No. So, in the military, I did not put the mountain on me present. You know what it means, Father Son, when the Grandmaster gives his mantle to only one disciple out of all his disciples. He said to them one day, he treated him like my own son, like it's my own blood, his Mbappe. He told them to treat me as though I was your own son, and they would not bring me my bread, serve me my coffee when you were gone. And when they did some things to it, real nasty things. They Father Salvage, people did bad things to you too when you were younger. You overcame all of that. You became so great as a shit. You went through something. You was a big fall. You was strong. You chopped down trees, plowed up the ground, worked oxen and things, worked the soil, deal with peanuts and things. Grew peanuts. Man, some good peanuts, man, when the peanut season was here. He was bringing me peanuts. The ones that loved me, they couldn't speak English. He was bringing me peanuts to my room. I was trying to come and see me while others were trying to kill me. It was a struggle. I was determined to get your blessing. Nobody was there. They all disappeared that was supposed to protect me. Because I was their gift from Serene Touba. I was their guest. I was their gift from Serene Touba. And in his teachings, he tells you how to treat a guest. Yeah. They left me to some dogs. But somehow, he told me, I said, why you keep these evil, wicked people around you? I said, so wicked. He said to me, I keep them around me so I can see them. And so I can help them. But the way he said it, who said it? Yeah. Oh, it's funny. You funny for outside. You make me laugh sometimes, boy. You used to make me laugh. But I'll tell you, man. And then I went before you, and I knelt down. I said, I love you, Father. He said, I love you too. He said, whoever you told the nigga about snatched us up, they snatched us, kidnapped us for the whole day, slammed us in this room when this fan was twirling, and we were served. I already told the story once. Beautiful story. Serving chicken, all kind of stuff, man. All kind of food, right? Fruit. Kept us all day long, kidnapped, bringing us food all day long. Far side, man. Woo. Gave me a room, a refrigerator. It was for everybody, but it was in my room. And I had my own shower. I didn't have a bath. And everybody went crazy. The ones that had to go to the outhouse was pissed off with me. They said, how he come in, he get one of the best room Shake got. He can't even speak Wolof. They was mad, man. They were so silly. Things they did. They were jealous. You gave me one of your best shakes. You give me one of the best places you could put your shakes. Like you would treat a shake that came from Saudi Arabia somewhere else. You treated me that way. And they couldn't stand it. No, they couldn't stand it. It's funny now. Deborah, when she's present, she takes long journeys at absence. She takes UFOs off to other excursions. And then she comes back and she's all flying somewhere in the galaxy. It's my girl. Sending angels and things. I found the green thing on posted. It's hanging on the back of this dude riding a bicycle. Now, this is not the father side. The music and everything is my father. My heart. My respect. My heart to your father's side. Not my mind. I got such love to you because I never came with my mind to you. I always came with my cow. I always came to you with my heart. You know, other people coming to you with their mind. They're trying to manipulate. They want some. No, I came to you from my heart. Because I knew you're going to kidnap me every time you see me. All right, this time I want 6 months. Huh? 6 months in seclusion? I want, no, he said, I want 4 months. I said, well, so how long you here? I said, 9 months. He said, I want 4 of them. How am I going to say no to you? Muhammad Ali, we wait till I'm walking down the road with no sandals on, trying to get back to the house, get the cooking done. So I walk to the store real quick. He drive up in the car and jump out and try to push me in the car and take me to the farm and kidnap me with no toothbrush, no wash rag, no nothing. Jack me up on the farm. He treat me good though. Give me, man, you know, I just don't have no soap with me. I have to wash, you know. He said he want me there because, you know, my prayers are answered. He want the lake to come back with all the fish in it that was there when Serene Shuaib was alive. I pray that that land be inundated with waters and new fish. I pray a prayer this Ramadan from my brother, Muhammadu Habib, which I know won't get to see this either. They won't take it and show them. It's so simple for them to do. If we can't do it on a large screen, I'll show it on a cell phone. Or me talking to my brother, Muhammadu Habib, who gave me his scepter. I didn't finish telling this story. He carries beautiful scepters with him. He's of the Mauritanian sainthood connection through his mother, who's connected to Sheikh City, I think it is, out of Mauritania, the great Sheikh City, the late great Sheikh City. And he's also in Baki by blood. And he carries scepters. And one day I said to him, I said, Serene B, I said, I would like one of your scepters. And that did something to him. He said, people come to me, they ask me to help them with their bills. They want me to pay the house note. They want a new car. And he gives people cars. He just get a car and just give it to a person and give them the keys. And that's the way he does things. He spends his nights many times to catch a cab and go in that car. Yeah. And spend all night long inside the graveyard praying for people. He oozes love. And he said people come to him asking for so many things. He said, but no one's ever asked him for a scepter. And so he laid the scepters out that he had, and he gave me a choice which one I wanted. And this reminded me more of Ali because of the sword that it was in it. But I did some damage to the tip. I did it. And it's not that well made, but it's beautiful. And this is the one I wanted. He gave me a scepter. So I carry the scepter of Mauritanian saints, the Saint connection. Now, you know, as I asked the son on the video, I said, what does it mean when a Grand Master gives his mantle to only one disciple? And what he responded was, it's real. You see, he still hasn't come to the understanding that until you give all of Muad'Dib must come to the mantle of Serene Salifu. This Sheikh Sufi gave you the benediction, the Mbaki benediction, and you don't even know what you received from me. You lied about bringing me food. And the scriptures tells you very plainly during this month of Ramadan and any other month, it says, why is it that you say that which you do not? Quite odious and stinks in the sight of Allah that you say that which you do not. And I'm going to call you like he is on that, because I don't like being lied to. You see? Because that's the only thing that makes you like unto God is the spoken power of your creative word. And you're going to call yourself a sheikh and you don't keep your word. No, you can call my boys. You know, I'm late, but I always keep my word. I may seem slow, not late, because I'm always on time. If I say something, I'm going to do it. You're not in a station to really help people because you can't keep true to yourself or to your word. And I'm the spiritual father, and I don't care if you get angry or not. There's no blessing in that. You got a great deal of information. And God wants to bless it, but you're too immature to receive the blessing. It's not poop by thread over here. It's not as real. Why can't you acknowledge the fact that this is the one that carries that benediction, fool? And you see the mantle wrapped around my neck. Why can't you give the same respect to this mantle that when it was wrapped around my father's neck, now that it's wrapped around his son's neck? There's no blessing in that. You know, and when you were hugging me, I just felt this. There was not, man, what was it? It wasn't, I wanted to believe in those hugs. When you leave out of here, man, and you do the same shit all over again, you lie. I don't deal with liars. And I prefer that you don't come to see me anymore because you lie, no matter how much I love you. I don't have time for people to tell me something. They don't do it. Why speak it? I'm not mad at you. I just don't have time to deal with that energy. It takes away from what I got to do. So next time you're in town, just keep on going by because your love ain't real. No, it's not. You named two people that made you a sheikh. But you ran around for over 10 years saying you were sheikh before that. Whoever these two people are, they must be as blind as, you must be blind as some bats coming out of hell and lost their weight and ran into some stumps. Something wrong with that, brother. Sheikh Bezachun didn't give you the benediction. That was your sheikh. Serene Alpha gave me the benediction. Serene Sally gave me the benediction. Serene Ahmadu Bamba Sai Shuebu and Baki gave me the benediction. And I pray I say his name correctly. If I don't get hung up about that. My heart is right. And if you know so much, then say it for me. You don't have to write it. They'll write it. Because I'm trying to learn everything I can learn. People that got commentary that's going to be positive and give me new information on what I'm speaking. That's what? I'm too arrogant to accept that, and you come humble and you give me something that I need to know. I love that. But don't be writing stupid comments out in the open on my page because I'm gonna ban you and get rid of you because it's not adding nothing to the page and you're not giving anything. So you have no right to make those kind of comments on this page if you're not contributing anything. You're not a part of the party. You didn't bring no cake. You didn't bring no Jack Daniels, no Jim the Bean. You didn't bring none. Kentucky. About to think of the name of that drink. Old Kentucky. I don't know. I forgot. One of them I used to freeze. 100 proof too. It would be sick. And I keep wanting to say Jack Daniels. It's like, I'm real. I wasn't always in seclusion. Wanted to be alone with God. I went into the soul of the world. I walked up to Satan. And I just looked him in the eye and said, oh, it's you. This is what you look like at my capacity. And I saw him in myself. It's where you will either see. You will either see Satan, Shaitan, or you will see in yourself what you call God. He who knows his nafsi, who knows his Rabu, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said He who knows himself. He wasn't talking yourself as you now exist. He was talking about your highest degree of self. You have many naps. You have naps Lawama, naps Amara, and I could go on. It's about 7 of them. Some Sufis say. Some say there's more. You have that many chefs, that many bodies. And this is too deep for Facebook. You don't hear me quoting from anybody's books. Jangling it. You don't even hear me jangling Kasai. They're jangling me. There's a difference in someone jangling them and them reaching a consciousness in which the Kasai's essence is now jangling their total being. Hear me. That's the difference in a bona fide shape. He'll give you great information. That's how I love his son. But he's always been disobedient, immature, and hard-headed. And he lied. I don't need no lies coming to Ziere me. You're not really coming to see the shade. You ain't bring no idea. Something. They taught me always bring the serene something. It was nothing but one coin. I did that with Serene Sar. I had a little bit I had. I took my little change out. I laid it at his feet. I gave it to him. And he gave me so much in return because I gave him all I had. And somebody comes talking about, all you got was this. All you gave was this. Man, when you do that, you really lost from God. What he deals with is your heart. If that's all you had and you gave your all, then you gave as much as a millionaire who had $1 million and only gave 10,000. Well, like, you get out here. This is here to my father, Sheikh, another one. It's my father, Sheikh Ahmed Obama. Shuaib was Said and back. Said and back. Said. Sheikh Said. To Mom Anta, Mom Anta's in that camp. Once again, I see you, Mom Anta and Baki, who you were so kind to me when I was there and stayed in your compound, and Miriam and Absa and we cry in America because we have joy and we think about people that we love. Absa and Miriam and all the sisters that put up with me. Some of them I liked. I had a crush on. She got married. She was sweet. She's black as the night, but she was beautiful. Ooh, she's pretty. She's just black, but she's just beautiful. I have a crush on Mom Anta. Yeah, I do. I think Mom Anta got a crush on me too, but that's okay. It's a holy crush. Things in me she saw spiritually reminded her of holy men. Mom Anta took care of me. I wish somebody would translate to Mom Anta what I'm saying. Mom Anta had so much love for me and for Kuja too. She was so happy for us when we got married. Well, she was happy, man. I want to get her a ring. Kuja, I want to get her a special ring, diamonds and some jewels and take it to her because she's so sweet. Mom Anta gives so much to people. Live long, Mom Anta. Nobody tell me Mom Anta's gone. I'll tell the world. Mom Anta, I want you to stay alive, strong, till I get back home and see you and do something for these kids. God bless me to be in a position to be able to help them babies. And I come back and make you proud for the time you invested in me and the kindness. During Ramadan, I went to a couple of Ramadans with you. It was beautiful, man. Yeah, man. When it's time to break the fast, everybody coming out the house with different things and contributing and lemonade. And man. Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem. I'm saying to you, Mom Anta, in Baki, and to all my family, Miriam, and to Absa, and to everybody up in there. Don't forget Sheikh Ibrahim. Don't forget Sheikh Ibrahim, Al Jahid Sar, Smith Mbaki. Don't forget the Mbaki, that's the American, the first ordained, bona fide, qualified Mbaki by blood, American sheikh in the history of Moradil, Sufi sheikh. Alhamdulillah. And my bragging is in the law, because I never wanted to be a sheikh. Joe told me, he said, they're making you a sheikh. I said, what? What's he called? He said, he's a Christian. I said, what are you saying, Joe? He said, you've been made into a sheikh. What they call that over? I said, sheikh. Sheikh or shah. He said, that's what you've been, that's what's going on with you. I said, no, it ain't, man. I was like giving kupas sometimes and teaching. He said, God didn't send you to Harvard to the Great Pyramid for nothing, fool. You don't invest in junk. He said, you've been made into a sheikh. He knew things, man. He was a Christian. It was deep. My relationship with Joe taught me how to stand on the streets. He was the owner of More to Go Variety Store. And I started out as his teacher. Yeah. Teaching him from the book of Ephesians. He said he never had any kind of experience in church until I taught that class. And I was moving toward Islam. He became my teacher. He taught me how to be at balance and be able to stand on the street with all kind of prostitutes, man thieves. Prostitutes were cool though, they loved me. And I loved them. I saw paradise in the dust of the street. E.E. Cummings, I think so. Somebody. I think it's E.E. Cummings. I saw paradise in the dust of the street. What are you looking at for it? Where are you looking for paradise? When you die, you going to heaven, is that what you're looking for? Paradise is a state of being, a state of mind. Sometimes you just take a deep breath through your nostrils instead of letting it rest in your lungs. Take it all the way down to your navel. Push it down with your diaphragm. Practice that kind of breathing. And fall into emptiness, shunyata. And not be afraid and say a prayer before you enter that you're comfortable with your heart in tune toward the one. I have no notes and I have no manuscript, but I'm gonna get off of here. A lot of videos are made tonight during this 14th night of Ramadan. It's now the 15th day of Ramadan. I hope my calculation is correct. Yeah. My heart has been perfect in it, even though I missed a day, so 2 days. I got to feed, I think it's 10 people. That's what they said to me. I like doing that. I like fasting too. Dick Gregory taught me the meaning of fasting. But a little ignorant man who knew the Bible backwards and forth, he had no theological training about a lot of things. But he had heart. He's gone from this world now. His name was, he became Bishop Vaughn. He taught me how to fast 3 days and 3 nights with no water, no food, 72 hours. He used to call shut-in fast at his church. And we used to see phenomenal things occur at a group of people that had oneness of thought and what they believed. And you will have the power of God. Anyone will have it if they believe what they believe with their total heart. Because God honors the passion He honors your sincerity and your passion, not your doctrine. God is not religious. You are. God is what you call God is God. Let me get off here. Keep getting free mattresses, and there's no contribution. Send to the well that gives you water, if it gives you water. In a desert, hot desert, barren desert, you run into an oasis. Sustain the well so that it gives you fresh water. So that it can give you fresh water. You have to clean it. You have to prime it sometimes. You have to give it some love. Don't send nothing to me. Send it as unto that which you think created you. I don't need to hear your doctrine. I need to see your love. God don't need your doctrine. God needs your love. Let's just use that word. Yah needs your love. Look what you're doing to the earth. Fish coming all up on the shore, just jumping around dead. flies dropping dead. Birds flying over just suddenly, bloop, they laying there dead in piles. Birds on the ground walking around like they don't know which direction they're going in. People sit there and watch these crowds of birds. It's like the movie The Birds. The only thing they ain't did is pluck out people's eyes yet. Right. Strange things happen all over this world. Strange things. Strange things coming up out the sea. Seriously. Strange things going on. Signs and wonders. Oh, Daniel saw a little horn come up out of one of these kings' heads. But there's really a whole bunch of little horns running around. Yeah. God is not your cosmic bellboy. God is your creative encounter. Assalamu alaikum and shalom alaikum to all my Jewish brothers and sisters, everybody. I send all my peace and blessings and my love to you. And I make prayers for everybody on my friends list, even though they didn't think about me. I make prayers for each and every one. Every one of you. Thank you for your likes. They turn into prayers. And perhaps into a word called support. You sow seeds, I guess. Like. I accept that as a prayer. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things.